Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining us again for another Too Good To Go review. Today we're going to be doing a review on M&S Food. So the M&S Food that we went to visit was the one at our local hospital. So I'm sure if you guys have been into these types of ones, they're quite small. There's not much fresh produce, it's sort of grab and go type food. But there are some sort of basics that you would want to buy whilst you're in there as well. The one near us at the hospital is incredibly difficult to get. We've never managed in our whole sort of 5 or 6 weeks of doing Too Good To Go reviews, we've never managed to get one, and it was actually one of my colleagues who managed to get one, and she made me remember that I really wanted to try to get it, and I managed to get one, so I was so grateful for that. So I'll show you what we got, and I'll tell you what it was that we paid for once we've shown you what we got from M&S. So we have mild and sweet Rosa Verde salad leaves, and it's washed and ready to eat. We also have Plant Kitchen grated mozzarella, which is a plant-based alternative to grated mozzarella. So it's vegan friendly, and personally for myself, I've never had vegan cheese, but I'd be happy to try it. So I'm happy just to give this a wee shot. We also have 2 British Milton Mowbray pork pies, and they are succulent outdoor bred British pork in traditional pastry made by expert pie makers since 1824. And they're not suitable for freezing. And I think this little bit on the front, I'm not sure if I've noticed, let me see if you can see it. I'm not sure if I've noticed this on food before, but it does say geographic origin UK protected. And I'm pretty sure that's because you can have a pork pie, but you can't call it a Milton Mowbray pork pie unless it is made in Milton Mowbray. Similar to champagne, can only be called champagne if it's made in that place. And there are certain things with regards to like feta cheese and things. It can only be called feta cheese if it's made in a certain area. Otherwise, if stores want to make their own version of it, they have to call it salad cheese, so but yeah, I've never noticed that before, so that's a new thing I've seen today. Next on the list, this is my absolute favourite, baby Charlotte potato salad. So it is a slowly steamed potato salad with mild spring onions and a rich creamy mayonnaise, and that's it there. So this is my ultimate favourite for having like barbecues and things. Obviously the weather's not quite there yet for barbecue season, especially in Scotland, but it's something that we will use as a little side to go with our dinner, so I'm looking forward to that. And last on the list is, and again these are another favourite of mine, is the Eat Well seedless easy peelers, which are rich and tangy. So if anyone, if you're wanting to try these out, they're really good. They peel really easily, and I know the name is easy peelers, but I have had ones before from other shops that haven't been as easy to peel open, and they haven't been as sweet, whereas these have always been a winner for me. So if I'm trying to eat a little bit more fruit, these are one of my favourites to try to get me to be a little bit more encouraged to eat fruit. So it's definitely a thumbs up for me that we've got this in our bag. So I'll just pop these down. So with regards to what we got, I think the selection's quite good. We've got things there to make up a meal. We've got some cheese, or vegan cheese, but we've got cheese there. We've got some salad leaves. We've got some potato salad. That in itself with some bits that you've got in your fridge or freezer already is quite easily a nice big hearty meal, isn't it, for at least 2 people. And we've also got the fruit, and then as a little snack as well, we've got the pork pies. So I think the variety of what we got is excellent. It was a really quick collection, and the staff were lovely, and they were really keen to give us the Too Good To Go food, and they are really behind it, and I think that's really good that they're able to demonstrate that. Now, we paid a total of £4.99 for this Too Good To Go bag, and the original price would have been £15. So looking at what we got, you think £15. Actually, yeah, it probably would be £15 or more in today's climate, just with the prices at the moment. They are so high, and especially for fruit and vegetables and plant-based alternatives. I have noticed in the shops that any plant-based alternative food is considerably higher than what it would be for dairy products, or meat products. And I know there is a higher cost associated with making the products, but yeah, it is a shame that people who choose not to or can't have certain types of food have to pay a little bit more of a premium price. So anyway, so the original price would have been £15, and I think that what we got from M&S is probably around about £15 worth, and I'm fine, I'm fine with that. We got a really excellent deal. I think we've got a good variety of food, and we've saved it all from going to waste. So on the Too Good To Go app, there is a rating section at the bottom. I don't know if you guys have, if you've used the Too Good To Go app, or if you aren't aware of it already, maybe you want to go and have a little look. But this specific store has a 4.4 out of 5 star rating by people who have used the Too Good To Go app. So I think that is probably the best star rating that I have seen on the app. And obviously I can give food my own star rating review out of 5. But obviously the general consensus is, by everyone who's used the app and who's contributed to that review, they have given it a 4.4 out of 5, which is excellent, and I think the store should be really, really proud of themselves to achieve that in a hospital as well, where they're not selling lots and lots of food every day. M&S is probably a quite expensive option for people to go and have their lunch within the hospital there, rather than the staff canteen or other shops that are available within the hospital as well. But I think we managed to get a really good deal. We saved ourselves some decent amount of money, and I hope that you guys agree that it was worth it. So if you do, please give it a wee thumbs up for me. That'd be really much appreciated. And if you want to leave comments in the box below about any M&S bags that you might have had before, or if there was anything that you thought you would have expected for us to have in a Too Good To Go bag, if there's anything that you would like us to review in the future as well, just pop a wee comment in the box below. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for continuing to subscribe to the channel. If you aren't a subscriber but you are enjoying our content and you're happy to continue to support us and see what content we can produce for yourselves, then please consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help the channel grow even further. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I shall let you go, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, bye.